third years, how are you? Today I'd like us to complete the next instalment of our Dear Future Self piece of writing, a letter. And we're going to be looking at hope. So it'll be a nice contrast, won't it? Because if you think of the previous lesson was all about fear, it'll be nice then to move on to a brighter ending where you envisage things for yourself in your future. Now, in some ways, your futures are far more exciting than mine because I've kind of made my bed and it's just a continuation of things on a path I've started. Whereas your futures in some ways are far more exciting than mine. I'll be really interested to see what kind of dreams that you have, what would like to come true. So the first task I'd like you to do is to look at hope theory. So why it's important in your life, and it also, maybe outlining some of the steps that you can take to ensure that hope or your dreams happens. Then I'd like you to look at my paragraph on hope. So as a mum, a lot of my hopes and dreams are tied up in my children. I hope I don't become one of those pushy mums that's like, I never achieved this in life, so you will do it. I know, for example, my mother made me learn how to play the piano because she never got to do it. So I hope I don't fall into that trap. But I do have hopes and dreams that are centered around my family. So basically I've explained where these hopes have come from. What strengths do I hope increase in my life, so like, for example, I like the relationship I've got with my children. I think we get on really well. I really hope that continues. So I'll describe that relationship and then my hopes for the future. And also on a personal level, what are the hopes for myself? What would I like to become in the future? Career-wise, I've decided to go down that path, and you might decide to go that path too. And then finally, my hopes for my family. The relationships that have been stunted in the last year, haven't met up with my parents in a year. And what is the thing I can really see happening in the future with my mum? What would I savour? As always, my writing, I've deliberately put some descriptions in and a varied punctuation. And I'd like you to point that out. Please point out how good my writing is. And then finally, dun, 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 I'd like you to write your own paragraph explaining your hopes, your dreams, but rooting them also in observations of your life at the moment. I can't wait to read this, and I am hopeful. See what I did there? See? I am hopeful that it will be a real lovely end to your Dear Future Self essay. There is one little more extra thing I need you to do at the end of this, which will be a future lesson. But yeah, I can't wait to read this. Hope you have a great day.